Hello. Today, I have my partner, my boyfriend, on here with me to talk about trade school in kind of an impromptu conversation, but that's okay. I was planning on just talking about this myself, but he came in between shifts after work, and I was like, hey, do you want to talk about this? Further context is we both went to the same trade school, we went to the same high school, and then we went to the same community college.
And then, COVID hits.
Yeah.
And then after a minute or two in COVID, we started printing out of my garage. So, we learned.
I am currently at the University of Arkansas for printmaking. He's going to our local community college do you want me to say where it is? I don't know if you're comfortable with
You
that.
just said University of Arkansas.
Yeah.
There's not like three
Yeah,
community colleges. It's NWAC. I'm going to NWAC. I'm hanging out with Victor and, what's the drawing teacher's name? God damn it, I can't think of him. He wrote a book about the Crescent Hotel. Look him up. He's
yeah.
bald.
Oh, quit.
I don't think you're gonna put that in there. And if you do, and he sees that, and he's like, first day of class, hey Quinn, did you say I'm bald? Is like, did you use Rogaine? No, so you're bald. Please don't add that in.
Oh, maybe I will. That's hilarious. Because we went to trade school, we had such a leg up, and
Oh yeah, just understanding.
Let me speak for a minute.
Fuck off.
No, come back over here. Basically, when we graduated high school, everybody else was still only able to get Starbucks jobs or basically become cashiers, until they complete their degree.
Mm-hmm.
While we came out with 2 internships, we ran through 2 internships and full-time jobs coming out of it.
In a career that is focused in what we were t-shirt
Yeah.
DJs.
Shut up.
We were just taking requests and throwing that shit in the air.
But, and now we have several years of experience on our resume, whereas everybody else is, granted, I'm still in university. Everybody else I know is graduating this semester or next or whatever, and he's still in school as well. But
don't do
they're
drugs,
only
kids.
just beginning their careers.
If that,
If that, coming out of university, they're only just beginning their careers.
Yeah.
Okay, can you talk about how, your experience at trade school has set you up?
Yeah. So, I only went to trade school because I wasn't particularly doing well in my Spanish class because home reasons and the teacher I just didn't really vibe with.
Yeah.
And, if I didn't take trade school, I'd have to take Spanish 2 again because...
She did not like you.
No, she did not.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I think I actually forgot more Spanish in that class because I knew Spanish beforehand.
Yeah, you lived in the South.
Yeah, it's a lot of my friends were Mexican, I knew shit. But so, it was, I was gonna go to, the Cisco, networking internet service, class, but...
Really?
Yeah, but, I was talking to a kid a grade or 2 older than us in my class, and he's like, don't do it, it's kind of bullshit. So I was talking to Awesome, and he's like, yeah, man, Photoshop, Illustrator, printing t-shirts and making stickers. It was like a 16-year-old boy, oh cool, I can make dumb stickers and stupid t-shirts, hell yeah, that sounds cool. So, I went into it just, thinking, I'm gonna fuck around, but, through, actually, learning and, a lot of our, assignments were somewhat researched in, style and things, because, anyone can make a shirt that says whatever and Comic Sans, but you know, it when you're doing something, you kind of want to have pride in what you're doing. So like, at least in my experience, like I started researching and like learning about art history, movements, like these different like aspects of art, and really gained an appreciation for it, which definitely helps in like the way that I think. Because personally, I'm a very STEM oriented, like how like I'm totally capable and like willing to like take something apart and like see how things slide together and like fit and everything. But I also have an appreciation towards the aesthetics of not only is like it can just be this, but what if it was something in a different shape, in a different color? So really like those gears mashed together and really worked to like push me forward of like I'm going to school for a graphic design, like proper, like get the whole college education thing out of it. But after that, I'm planning on getting like an industrial engineer or industrial design, not full on engineering. Oh god. The Miles, the guy we worked for out of high school, he graduated from the same trade school that we
Absolutely.
did, and like he continues to hire people from there, like almost exclusively.
Oh yeah.
And when you have business owners who work with and went to trade schools, they are definitely more open-minded to non-traditional educations.
Yes.
And not to say that he didn't push and focus both our personal educations in college is important, but he understood that yeah, it's like not only are you capable of doing like the high school bullshit, but like we were able to get those jobs pretty much a year into trade school. Like the second year was like personal study, internship, like all these like finding jobs, whatever.
Yeah.
So like we were able to within a year of school find jobs within our specific trade skill. Yeah. Granted, there is a lot of like hustle and bustle and talking and all this, and it is who you know, where you are, all these things.
Yes. And basically we had that time early while we were still in high school to figure out what we wanted to do, whereas and really narrow down what it is we wanted to do, what career we wanted to get into, and what we want our lives to look like. We got that time early on to really narrow that down rather than jump into university and figure it out only right as you finish.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is, a lot of people don't know what they want to go into school for, and so we found that out before we even went into school.
And yeah, definitely. And plus, with like trade school, like there are definitely some of the students that we went to school with that don't no longer like are pursuing a career in like art and graphic design and all that, which is fine.
Yeah.
But they learned and they did their thing.
Oh yeah.
So it isn't like you're missing out in high school any opportunities, because are you?
Yeah. You should be real concerned if high school was great and awesome for you. You should be real concerned.
Yeah. Like, I don't know anyone who's like, yeah, I would definitely go back to high school. Fuck that.
But I definitely say I would go back to trade school.
Yeah.
If I could, like that was...
Yeah.
It was a hell of a lot more fun than...
Yeah, you're not just sitting in a chair that's 3 times too small, listening to the most irritatable, like, middle-aged person talk about math while having fucking spitballs and paper airplanes flying. I, of course, went to school in the most comedically accurate TV school of rock, where that shit was going on.